welcome back to the Metal Coffee Shop soundstage at METALCON 2024 in Atlanta, Georgia. My name's Karen Edwards, and I am here with John Lalonde from Marco Industries.
Marco Industries.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you for having us.
And you cover Canada.
I do.
For Marco.
Yeah, Marco. We're based out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. We have a Canadian office in Toronto, Ontario. I handle all of Eastern Canada. So Ontario through to Quebec and the Maritime provinces.
Okay, so for those of you who are watching that don't know what Marco Industries does, tell us.
We sell all accessories for metal roofing. So anything outside of metal we sell, from fasteners to closures to ventilation. We have underlayment, which is new for us. We have I shouldn't say new for us, but we have some new underlayment models, which have been really successful this year. So anything for the outside of the roof, we can help you out.
So these are kind of ready-made, ready to go, right?
Ready to go.
So how are they benefiting not only the building but the contractor?
Yeah. So for the contractor, because we're accessories, we know I don't want to say we're an afterthought, but we're usually at the end of a job. So when somebody wants to
the finishing touches.
The finishing touches, exactly. So we have a 48-hour policy at Marco where you place the order and it leaves our office in 48 hours. We have our head office in Canada is in Toronto, but we have warehousing across Canada as well. So within 48 hours, it's going to leave and be there for that last-minute rush.
Yeah. So no matter where in the U.S. or Canada, it's usually 48 hours.
This is Canada, and I apologize. I might not be able to speak that well for U.S., and I don't want to get in trouble by telling them they'll be there in 48 hours. We are in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I do know that we're working on third-party on warehousing across the U.S. as well.
How long has Marco had a presence in Canada?
We have been in Canada for, I've been here for 2 years now. I'm going to say it's probably been 10 to 15 years around there. But yeah, somewhere around there. I'm sorry, I don't have the exact time.
That's okay. Okay. You know, I always think Canada's a foreign country, and it is, but we're neighbors.
We are neighbors
the
for
US,
sure.
So how has the METALCON show been for you?
It's been excellent. It's probably what I like about this show is that you get a lot of time to speak with customers for it's a deeper conversation, a more vast conversation. We can talk about all our products. I've been at shows where they're so busy, you're just, you have 30 seconds and you're waving at people. But it's been good this year.
What are your conversations like? Are you finding that people are aware of you, or are they finding out for the first time, like, wow, this could be great for me?
Yeah, so there is a lot of that because you can only be so much to everybody. But we do have a lot of people. We've been around for a long time. The relationships are good. We have some people, my boss, Bobby Keefe, and Neil Westgarth, who's the president of Marco. They've been around for a long time, have a lot of contacts, so people are always coming in. But people have been impressed with what we have. I think we have a pretty good display here. Been going well.
So if a contractor does want to begin using Marco accessories on their project, how do they go about getting started?
So we typically deal with in Canada, we typically deal with roll formers. So people have roll forming machines. We are available in retail stores with some products. We're available with distributors. So we have a lot of customers where we could refer any contractor. He'll give us the area, and we have Canada covered. We'll find somewhere where you can buy it.
Okay, what's the learning curve like in installing, right? Do you have videos? Do you have training? Is it pretty self?
Yeah, so we've actually come up at Marco, our Marco website, Marco Industries website. We have a lot of training videos on how to install every from installation to closure. From closures to ventilation to we have all that available.
So you're not out there on your own.
No, I'm not out there on my own training people, which is a good thing. But it's Marco's got a lot of we have a lot of that, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you, and we'll find the right person for people to talk to.
How does is, and you may not know, in Canada, are the products warranted?
Yes, we have warranties on all our products.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And does it usually tie in with the rest of the system? Is it separate?
It actually outlasts most of the system.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, as far as
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
So if you are planning on coming out to METALCON, I didn't ask you what your booth number was, and I don't know if you know
I don't know what number it is.
Off the top
I know
of
if
your
I say
head.
over there, that doesn't help. But yeah, it's right behind us, about 4. It's. I'm not sure what the number is.
That's okay, because
You're welcome to stop by.
there are maps, and there's a show guide, and you can look online to find the Marco booth and stop by, because then you can see, touch, and feel.
Absolutely.
But if you can't make it to METALCON, that's okay, because Marco Industries has a full directory on metalcoffeeshop.com, so you can read about them, you can watch the videos, you can find the contact information that you need to get in touch.
Yeah, thank you for saying that, Karen. And like I was telling you earlier, it's been great for me on LinkedIn following you guys and the information I get and my customers. And I appreciate that.
We're so happy that you follow us. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thanks for being here,
Thank
John.
you very much for having me.
It was great to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah, and come on out. And if you can't come out, stay tuned, because we're going to be broadcasting throughout the day and maybe a little bit tomorrow morning too here in Atlanta, Georgia.